Okay, for Kona, we have 82 active listings currently on the market at the moment. Five are currently in escrow, and we have 17 that have sold in the last 7 days. Also, within the last 7 days, 13 new properties have come onto the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and share with you those 13 new properties, and then we're going to go into the properties that have sold. So first up, we have a condo, which was on the market for 7 days. It's actually on the market right now for $749,000. Its interior square feet is 1,008 square feet. It's a condo. It's 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, and that's at Kahulu Reef, number 301. The next one has been on the market for 6 days, and it's marketed for $550,000. And that's at Sea Village, number 3207, and that's 854 square feet, and that's a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. The next one is on the market again for 6 days, marketed at $950,000, and that's at 75-5341 Kiopu Place, and that's on just over an acre of land. And the house size is a 1,926 square feet, and it's a 4 bedroom and 3 full bathroom home. The next one's been on the market for three days, and it's a condo at $490,000 at Country Club Villas, and that's at number 142. It's 1,106 square feet, and it's a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. The next one's been on the market for 2 days, and it's marketed at $275,000, and that is at Casa de Mdeco, and that is a number A207. Interior square footage is 736 square feet, and it's a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. The next one has been on the market for 2 days for $999,000, so just under $1 million, at 77-6288 Mamalohoa Highway, and it's situated on 1 acre of land, and the home interior is 3,224 square feet, and it's a 4 bedroom, 3 full bathroom, and 1 half bathroom home. The next one has only been on the market for 1 day, and that's marketed at $2,295,000, and that's at Ohikai number 8, and that is at 1,624 square feet. It's a 3 bedroom, 3 full bathroom, and 2 half bathroom condo. And the next one is another condo at Ohikai as well, and that's number 5, and that again is a 1,624 square foot dwelling, and it's a 3 bedroom, 3 full bathroom, and 2 half bathroom. But this one here is marketed at $829,000, and that's been on the market for 1 day also. The next one is a condo also, and it's marketed for 1 day at $829,000 at Konasi Villas, and that's number F1. Its interior is a 1,763 square feet, and it's a 3 bedroom, 3 full bathroom. Now the condo is $650,000 on the market for 1 day, and that's at Nahaleo Akio, and that's number L5, and that is a 1,404 square foot home, dwelling at 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms and 1 half bathroom. Okay, the next one has been on the market for 1 day again, and that is a $620,000 listing price. It's at 75 dash. Okay, this one here is a piece of land. So this one is a 5-acre property, and it's at 75-5450 Nalo Mili Drive. Okay, the next one is $750,000. And this is at 73-4341 Kapuahi Street, and that's 10,151 square feet lot. And the dwelling is 1,644 square feet, and it's a 4 bedroom, 2 full bathroom, and 1 half bathroom home. And the next one, the last one here, has been on the market not even 1 day. It's just been listed at $365,000, and that one's at Kona Coffee Villas, number 305. And that is 853 square feet. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 full bathroom condominium unit. So there we have the current active listings that have been listed for the last 7 days. Okay, so the solds, we're going to go through those as well, and there's 17 of those. So bear with me as we move on. Okay, the first one is a villa. The first one is a condo. It was on the market for 5 days. It was listed for $529,000 and it sold over asking at $540,000. And that was at Conacy Ridge number 11. And that was a 1,086 square foot dwelling, and it was a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. The next one is a condo. It was listed at $499,900 at Keohua Gardens, one, and that was number 3201. The interior was 1,527 square feet. It was a 2 bedroom and 2 bathroom home, and that sold over asking again for 5 days later at $510,000. The next one was at 72-3203 Kapuahi Manini Place, and that was situated on, that's actually a piece of land, 18,034 square feet. That was marketed at $2,250,000, and it ended up selling for cash at $2,100,000. The next one is a condo. The condo, it sold 4 days. It was on the market for 4 days. It was listed at $435,000 and it sold for $410. That was a 400 square foot studio unit with 1 bathroom. The next one was on the market for 3 days at $216,000. That sold for $220,000 cash, and that also was a condo, a studio unit with a 1 bathroom, and that was at Kona Shores. The one before that was at Kona Magic Sands, number 308. Okay, so moving on, Kona Isles, number B2525. It was on the market for 3 days, $298,000 original listing, and then it sold for $305,000. 3 days later, it's a 566 square foot home, and it was a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Another one was a condo. It was a 2 bedroom, $330,000. It was listed for, sold for $335,500, so $335,500, and that sold. It was listed for $330,000. It sold for $335,500, so sold $5,500 over asking. That was 878 square feet, and that was 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. The next one is a single family home. It was on the market for 2 days. It was listed at $879,000, and it sold for $940,000. And that was situated at 73-1540 Uanani Place, and that was situated on 3.13 acres. Situated on 3.13 acres, and it was a 1,360 square foot dwelling, and that was three bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Sold for $940,000. That's quite a lot over asking. It sold $61,000 over asking. The next one was on the market for 1 day. It was listed at $2,750,000, and that was at Ale Street, and it was 25,178 square foot land piece. It was a 25,178 square foot lot, and the house was 7,542 square feet. And it was a 4 bedroom, 4 full bathroom, and 1 half bathroom home, and it sold for $2,725,000 on a conventional loan. The next ones I'm going to go through were just on the market the same day, and they sold the same day. This one was a piece of land, and it was at the Hualalai Resort. It was $3,060,000, and it sold for $3,060,000 cash. and that was 27,788 square feet. The next one was again a piece of land at 74-94 or 941 Kuni Street, and that was 3 acres, 3.86 acres, 3.86 acres, and that sold for $350,000 cash the same day. The next one is a single family home. It was 1,792 square foot home. It was 3 bedroom, three full bathrooms at 73-4223 Loloa Way, and that sold exactly for asking at $550,000 cash. The next one was situated at 73-4779 Maya Loop, and it was a 12,720 square foot lot. The home itself was 2,402 square feet, and that was a 4 bedroom, 4 full bathroom, and 1 half bathroom home, and that sold for just under asking for $4,780,000 on a conventional loan. The next one again was sold the same day at $750,000, which was asking, and that was a 2,535 square foot home, which was a 4 bedroom, 2 full bathroom, and a 1 half bathroom, and that was at 75-5810 Orlua Place. That was situated on a 15,000 on a 15,167 square foot lot. Okay, the next one was on the market again, sold the same day at Three Treasures. It was marketed for 1.5 million. It was marketed for 1.5 million. It was on a 1.98 acre lot, which is just under 2 acres, and the house was 3,000. The house was 3,961 square feet, a 4 bedroom, 4 full bathroom, and 1 half bathroom, and it ended up selling 50,000 below asking on a conventional mortgage at $1,450,000. The next one was listed at $625,000. And that was at the next one was listed at $625,000. It was listed at sorry. The next one was listed at $625,000, and it ended up selling for $550,000 cash, and that was 776343 Halavai Place, and that was situated on a 17,949 square foot lot, and the house was 1,920 square feet, and it was a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom. So there we have what has sold in the last 7 days. So hopefully you found this information useful to you, especially if you're looking at selling. You can now see that what's selling is either selling around asking or close to asking, and it's more likely to be around asking or close to asking. Just depending on the comps, you go through those numbers again, rewind and figure out what your property is worth based on that. If you want more of a scientific approach, something that's a little bit more accurate based on sold figures over the last 6 months, let me know. I can get those figures to you through a comparative market analysis, and that just takes me a few minutes to just draw up. I just put in your address and some of your details and sent to you via email within a few minutes. The other thing too is if you're a buyer, preparation is the key. There are a lot of buyers right now that are out there looking for properties, and we are coming into summer, so we are going to get a lot more busier. I don't see it getting any less busier, as summer comes along. So please just be prepared. Make sure that you have your financing already. Sometimes it's good to write a letter. So as a potential owner, you might want to share of what you love about their house. Also, what value would you bring to the community are things that a lot of sellers love to leave behind as a legacy to their neighbors especially. So let me know if you need any help with that. I can help you do that too. So my number is 808-765-8040. There's a lot that I can teach you in regards to buying and selling. So don't hesitate to catch up.